The dark side of the Crusades, a holy war with a dark history. The Crusades are often remembered as holy wars fought to reclaim the Holy Land, but behind the banners and battles lies a darker story. What truths have been hidden about the Crusades? What lessons does the Bible teach us about war, faith, and the consequences of human pride? Today, we uncover the dark side of the crusade and what it means for believers. The first scene. What were the Crusades? Beginning in the late 11th century, the Crusades were a series of military campaigns launched by European Christians to take control of Jerusalem from Muslim rule. Over nearly 200 years, 8 major crusades and many smaller campaigns unfolded. The goal was religious, but also deeply political and economic. Thousands died in brutal battles and cities were conquered, but the legacy is mixed with violence, greed, and intolerance. The second scene. The human cost and atrocities. While many crusaders saw themselves as warriors of God, the reality was often bloodshed and cruelty. Massacres of civilians, including Jews and Muslims, occurred during the sieges. The sack of Jerusalem in 1099 saw horrific violence against innocent people. Power struggles among Christian leaders also led to betrayal and corruption. The Crusades revealed how even religious zeal can be twisted by pride and sin. The third scene. Biblical perspectives on war and justice. The Bible teaches that God's kingdom is not advanced by violence or hatred. Jesus said in Matthew 5 verse 9, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." The Apostle Paul urged believers in Romans 12 verse 17 to 19 to not repay evil for evil, but live peaceably with all men. The dark chapters of the Crusades remind us to seek God's justice, mercy, and peace, not human vengeance. The fourth scene. Lessons for today's believers. The Crusades serve as a warning. Religious fervor without humility and love leads to destruction. We must remember the true gospel of Christ, who calls us to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. Matthew 5, verse 44. Healing and forgiveness are the paths God calls us to walk today. Let the mistakes of the past guide us toward a future of grace and peace. In conclusion, the Crusades show us how easily human motives can corrupt even the most sacred causes. But the Bible points us to a higher calling, one of love, mercy, and peace through Jesus Christ. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Yeshua Praise. Remember the words of James 1 verse 19, "Let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath." May God grant us peace in these turbulent times.